Good morning, everyone. I am Krista, and you are watching Heart to Heart with the Breakfast Club. We are all digital business owners and we work online. Our intention is to have open dialogue about various subjects and hopefully get you thinking. Please keep in mind we are expressing our own opinions and drawing from our own experiences. We value everyone's opinions and beliefs and would love to hear from you. Our topic today is working multiple jobs. Statistics Canada shows 1 out of 3 people who work a second job are doing so to make ends meet. This has risen significantly in the past 4 years, where it was 1 in 5 who worked a second job because they had to. Working multiple jobs can be a major health stressor, possibly causing heart and neurological issues, anxiety and depression, and also increase the risk of developing mental health disorders, according to economictimes.com. My question is, when and how are we going to break this cycle? People cannot continue at this rate to simply make ends meet. It's a huge stressor on our health system as well. Life is meant to be more than this for us, more than just existing to make ends meet. I know this from personal experience because I was one of those multiple job workers. My health suffered. I didn't have the time I wanted to spend with my children, and I was stressed all the time. So why not make the leap online and change this unhealthy cycle for yourself and generations to come? I know your next question is, I am just trying to make ends meet. Why on earth would you pitch this to me? My first answer is because you are worth it. You are worth more than settling for existing. Yes, building your own online business does take some investment, but nothing will change until you change it. I was working my full-time job plus building my online business. But the beauty of working online is you get to schedule your own hours and work as little or as much as you want. You are not going by someone else's schedule. Okay, let's hear what the girls' thoughts are on my subject. Okay, Tina, take it away.
Well, you definitely got that right. And I agree with the Statistics Canada part. I have also looked at that in the past. For me, the reason why I had to, you know, in conjunction with my full-time job, look for something else to make ends meet is, the flexibility to be able to gain back some time. And, will it take over my full-time job? I hope so. If it doesn't, that's great. It's always good to have an extra stream of income because there's always trips I want to take. There's always, people I need to go and spend time with. So it involves a lot of travel, and travel is expensive. Another big thing is my health. Luckily, I work from home, but also having my own business, I can work from wherever. So it helps me take care of my health because it's a full-time job doing that as well. So therefore, you have 3 full-time jobs now. Anyway, my biggest reason for doing it is my health, to be able to really focus on that and take care of that and have the time to do that.
Great points, Tina. Okay, Pam, what's your opinion?
Good morning, ladies. It is a good topic. And how many of us do struggle with more than one job at a time? I know over the period of years I have. And in the later years with the downfall of the fishery and everything, it takes a lot to keep going in today's society because we all know everything is getting more and more except for the wages. So I've been doing 2 part-time jobs for the past 5 years now, but I'm weaning back because the struggle to make everything get time enough for everything is it is a struggle, because there's only 24 hours in the day, and we all need to take care of ourselves, get our rest. So the reason why I turned to the online business was because I wanted more time with my family. I wanted more time to do things that we love. We love the outdoors. We love spending time with family. Like we're hoping to book vacation again now for Christmas, because all of our family don't live in the province. So when you get a chance and don't have to work all those jobs, then you get to spend time with family. Not talking about the stress of those different jobs, right? Because there's so much stress. Like one job might not have as much stress as the other, because it all depends on if you're working with people. And 9 times out of 10, we're working with people, because the public, we all know the public they need our undivided attention. And you have to present yourself in a certain way if you're working with the public. Then you're working with the aged. So you need patience, and it all plays a toll on you. But when you get a chance to work online, and you can work from home or wherever you choose, because it is, like Tina said, it is so flexible, then it is a godsend, because you get to take back your time. You get to be able to rebuild your health, to think of yourself. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Pam. And I just wanted to say good morning to Dr. Marcia Thomas Powell, who's listening from Jamaica. So, and she just said, good morning, ladies. So, good morning. Okay, Elena. Thank you, Pam.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Elena, and I've enjoyed working with this group, and also one of my main reasons is that I started this business is to, I've got, like everybody else, is to gain time and also to know the seasons when they are happening, because as a bookkeeper, we always seem to have the seasons a couple of months later. Year end happens in February or something, like Christmas happens in February, because you're always back to back. But I wanted to gain time because of my aging parents, and of course now with my growing family, which is my grandkids. I wanted to spend time with them, and of course there's never enough. The extra income really helps, and I love to travel as well, so having that extra income really does come in handy. So through the years with this business, of course now the golden years are approaching, and that that is questionable in itself. Will we have enough to retire? So I find that this business is flexible. I can have, I can easily pick up and go to attend to my parents, and and just my office is with me, and that's this. It's so mobile. I don't have to feel stressed or worried that I have to make up the time because it's right there on my phone. So I really do stress the fact that working online and with this digital business, like Krista said, there is an investment, but it's not anything near like when my husband started his brick and mortar business. It's like a fraction of the cost. But again, if you don't invest, be aware of what you're getting into. Do your due diligence. But of course, any questions, just ask any of these ladies right here, and we'll be able to help you out. Thank you.
Thank you, Elena. Well, we have a couple more comments from Dr. Marcia, and she is recommending a book, Being Patient with Your Patients is an excellent book for your topic, she said. And also, she has asked, what business is that? So, Marcia, I don't know if that's the correct way to address you, whether it's Dr. Marcia or Marcia, but we have an online base which provides you all the system tools. and training to get working online. So it's great for anybody that doesn't have any experience working online. And it gives you that foundation to start working online. Plus, we have a supportive community, as you can see, us ladies here. But we are just a portion of the 180,000 people that are in our community. And it's based on positivity and growth, which I absolutely love. Because that's who I am in general, right? And so, yeah, so that's what we're promoting this morning. And she said, Marcia is fine. Great. Okay. Okay, Jose, your turn. We'd like to hear your opinion.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dr. Marcia. Thank you for the suggestion of that book, because I know for me, I'm going to go online and get it right away, because I have worked in the healthcare field for 35 years. And I was lucky because I knew that looking after people was my passion. It's just, I know it's connected to me. It's my purpose from God. And so at the time when I saw this business opportunity, I was working 3 jobs. I was working part-time at the hospital as a medical device reprocessing technician. I was working in hospice as an assistant, and I was working in the community. Ask me how I juggled that. Right now, I have no idea, but certainly not something I want to go back into. And yet I've replaced it with being able to help people online, which is, again, it's such a gift to be able to help others in a different way, right? So I get to help people online, that people that are not even connected to my own business, because we help each other. That's the community that we have. Is you help me, I'll help you, I'll help your business owners, and we continue to grow. It is what I expected from working in the world, but we don't get that from the world. So I have found my happy place. So for me right now, it's about giving back. We have a large home, so we're able to house people that it's very expensive. I mean, it's expensive anywhere, but here in Muskoka, rent is very expensive. And for young families that are starting to try and save money or for a home or anything, even a vehicle, it's expensive. And so we are housing people that need a place. And as well, because I've worked in the healthcare field, I just still need a little bit more of hands-on. So I do help out in the community still with a few people that need morning care or exercise and things like that. So, but the best part about it is that I decide my schedule. I decide when I work in the business. I have to be flexible for other people. But overall, we schedule our own hours. You even schedule how much money you want to make, technically. And then I have room to go out into the community. We make meals for people who are in crisis. I could go on and on about that, but that is definitely my heart. And so this business has given me that opportunity. And I look forward to so much more. So thank you very much, Krista. That was a great topic. Have a great day, everyone.
Well, there you go, everyone. And thank you so much for participating with us, Marcia. You heard some really great points about the flexibility of the business, being able to take care of your health, which is so important, especially as we get older. Yeah, taking care of your health is so important. Having time with your family, having the funds to be able to go on vacation and trips, and basically do whatever you want, because even hobbies cost, money, depending on what you're doing. So yeah, just having that flexibility to do what you want. Isn't that awesome? Just to be able to live and not exist. I hope you enjoyed our discussion and it gave you some food for thought. If it sparked your interest and you are open to finding out more, register for our free live information session happening tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to the website of the person's page you're watching from, or register, or send them off a message and they will make sure you get the website required to register. A replay is available as well if this time frame doesn't work for you. It's not the lack of resources, it's your lack of resourcefulness that stops you. Tony Robbins. So there you go, everyone. I'm signing off now, and have a wonderful day.